temperate garden lies between the lakes and the Mount Coot-tha Road boundary. In the cooler months, it's time for the camellias to shine. Deciduous trees and the giant eucalyptus microcories in this area afford just the right amount of protection for the camellias. The Camellias sasanquas are the first to flower from April in the more open areas near the bamboo. There's a representation here of some of the 200 plus species camellias. The camellias occur mostly naturally from China to Japan, down to Burma and the Malay Peninsula. There are also some camellia hybrids, including the spectacular Dr. Clifford Parks in this collection. Thousands of Camellia japonicas have been registered with the International Camellia Society, and in the cross-selection here, there's something for every taste. Camellias can be very varied in flower and form, and can be styled as espaliers, used in hedges, as a feature shrub or tree, or in larger pots. Pick your favourite flower and check out here the size and form of the plant to see if it fits your purpose. Camellias require humus-rich acid soil, regular moisture and a frost-free environment. In the subtropics, japonicas mostly prefer light shade, but the sasanquas can take some full sun. Camellias have been valued in the East for centuries, and they had many uses. The wood for burning charcoal, the seed for precious oil, and of course the dried leaves of Camellia sinensis for brewing tea. That practice became popular and fashionable in the West as well. Camellias as flowers were introduced to the West in the 1700s. In 1825, Charles Fraser, the superintendent of the Sydney Botanic Gardens, brought the first 4 camellias to Australia. Since that time, Australian breeders have brought many firm favourites to the market. Behind every bloom, there's a story of persistence and passion for their beauty. This camellia is an Australian story. It's Camellia japonica Aspasia MacArthur. It was first registered in 1850 by William MacArthur from his nursery at Camden Park outside Sydney. It was found as a chance seedling in the garden at Camden Park and still grows there today. Here it's demonstrating the genetic instability for which it is famous. 2 different flowers on the same plant. Sterling McAvoy, in his book What Camellia Is That?, calls the camellia the queen of the winter flowers. Brighten up your winter days with a visit to these stunning camellias.